Hello, I'm Vaishnavi Desai, and you're watching me live from Coimbatore. We are at the third edition of ETCISO SecuFest 2025. I'm joined by a prominent security leader, Hilal Lone. Let's talk to him. Hello, Hilal. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Thank you for joining us at the SecuFest, Hilal. Hilal, in the fintech sector, what are you seeing one of the major emerging threats right now?
Emerging threats obviously are related to kind of like fraud and abuse are the most prominent. Then of course like we have basically like account takeovers are going to be like something that's happening a lot. And then in particularly in UPI space and other things, there is a lot of kind of like phishing attacks that are we're seeing a lot of times. And apart from that, I think this OTP misuse and credential misuse is happening a lot. It has been kind of a struggle to, and that's something that's getting traction right now.
What's one old blind spot that CISOs still have to look at and it's keeping them up at night?
Sure. So I think one of the old blind spots is basically gaining visibility across your critical assets. I think we are still not really there. There is not any tool or process that's actually good enough that can account for all the ephemeral assets that we have in the organization. And some of the dynamic resources that we have, nobody can claim that they have an accurate inventory. So that causes us those blind spots, right? So and it's a literal blind spot. And if you can think about it, right, so we have most of the infrastructure that we deploy right now is going to be on the cloud. And the cloud also we have Kubernetes clusters that we deploy, which are microservices that we deploy. And those are auto scaling, basically on demand based resources, right? And that is something that we probably are never in control of, right? So, and that's one of the blind spots that's been there. It's today it's there. I think unless we do something about it, it's going to be there in the future as well.
Noted. So, what's one cybersecurity initiative, continuing on the same vein, what's one cybersecurity initiative that CISOs should continue to look at in 2025 and cannot miss out on?
In Indian context, particularly, so I think the data privacy is being massively important, considering that we had DPDP and all that, and we are a regulated entity. So there's a lot of focus on us to basically do a better job of privacy, and so I think the data privacy initiatives are going to gain momentum, if not already. And we already were basically on the path to basically like GDPR compliance and DPDP compliance. So it's a natural progression towards that, and it has only gained a little bit of more urgency in recent times. Yeah.
Noted. Hilal, what's your experience been at the third edition of ETCISO SecuFest so far?
It's obviously like it's one of my favorite places to be, right? I was supposed to be here for only one day, but if you look around, right, so there's so many friends that you have not met in a long time, and they want to basically spend time with you, and I want to spend time with them, and you get to exchange some brilliant ideas with each other, share some of the funny stories, and just camaraderie, right? So it's very rare to have. So SecuFest has always been something, it's a place like that, right? So it's fun to be here. And the icing on the cake is that you get to basically like meet some amazing people, have some amazing time. I think that's it's brilliant.
Well, we are glad to have you for the whole of 72 hours as well, Hilal. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
my pleasure. Yeah.
We heard from Hilal, a very prominent security leader in the space. For more updates on cybersecurity, stay tuned to ETCISO. Thank you.